everyone, welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and keep watching more details. Candace Bure battles ageism by cruel online bullies. Great American Family star Candace Bure has grown up with a lot of fans. From her Full House role as DJ Tanner to her current rom-com and mystery roles. However, the 49-year-old actress and producer faces the same issues that all Hollywood actresses face. They face ageist bullying. Unfortunately, it is from social media. Here is how the Home Sweet Christmas star has dealt with these bullies. Candace Bure regularly posts on social media her acting projects, her business projects, and her faith-based projects, as well as family photos. However, what is a downfall of sharing her life is the bullying. In her recent Instagram stories, CCB shared a shocking comment to one of her posts. She shared the entire post including the name of the person who sent the message. The fan wrote, "We look really old here, not aging well?" In addition to sharing the post, CCB wrote, "I received countless messages like this on the daily. As much as I love connecting on social media, this is one of the downfalls. I'm a middle-aged woman and can handle rude people. Imagine how this affects our children." A short time after Candace Bure shared a very cruel and ageist message she received, she shared another message to fans to clarify her reasoning for sharing the message in the first place. "I shared the last post, not for sympathy but to show the kids of messages I received daily. Aging is sensitive. Comments like this hurt, no matter whether they meant to be mean-spirited or just a shared opinion. As I embrace aging, I'm choosing to do it as naturally and as gracefully as possible." The GAF actress wanted to share this to show the sorts of comments she has to deal with on a daily basis. Moreover, fans have watched her grow from a young girl to a gorgeous woman. As with all actresses, people are always comparing her to certain movie roles or photographs. But everyone will age and there are people who will bully her for being a human being. Candace also shared her belief why she gets these messages. "I imagine the people who write these kinds of messages are reflecting what they are personally feeling about their own self to some degree. I feel sad for them and pray for their hearts to know the love of God. Be kind, uplift others, spread joy." In the end, CCB used her faith to deal with the sorts of comments that hurt. Nonetheless, no matter what, this is very hurtful. She likely has to deal with a lot of Hollywood expectations of youth and beauty. Therefore, it is harder when other women do not support her. Candace Bure fans, are you shocked by what that fan wrote to the actress? Have you experienced this sort of ageist online bullying? Candace Bure has always lived under the glaring spotlight of public opinion. From her early days as the beloved DJ Tanner on Full House to her current reign as the queen of feel-good Hallmark films, she has endured decades of scrutiny with grace. But in recent months, a new kind of cruelty has taken root, ageism, and it's come not from tabloids or industry insiders, but from ordinary people hiding behind the anonymity of social media. What started with a few snide comments on a red carpet photo, remarks about her laugh lines, mom arms, and her David hairstyle, snowballed into a barrage of online bullying. Strangers felt emboldened to say she was too old to star in romantic movies, that her style was matronly, and that she should make room for younger actresses. Candace could have stayed silent, as she had so many times before. But this time, something inside her stirred. "I've been in this industry since I was 11 years old," Candace said in a heartfelt Instagram video. "And never have I felt more judged, not for my talent or my heart, but for my age. I'm 48, and I'm proud of every single year." Her voice, though steady, betrayed the pain behind her words. But it was clear, she wasn't just speaking for herself. She was speaking for every woman who has ever been made to feel less than because of aging. The video went viral in less than 24 hours. Comments flooded in from women of all ages, mothers, teachers, nurses, fellow actresses, all echoing the same sentiment. "Thank you for saying what we've all been feeling." Candace's children, Natasha, Lev, and Maxim, rallied around her. Natasha, now an actress and model herself, posted a message on TikTok defending her mother. If aging naturally, staying healthy, loving God, and being a strong woman makes you a target, then keep shooting because my mom is unstoppable. And unstoppable she became. Days after the video, Candace sat down for an interview on Good Morning America. Dressed in a soft cream blouse and jeans, her demeanor was serene but determined. Age is a privilege, she said. So many people don't get to live this long. Every wrinkle on my face tells a story of laughter, of love, of faith. Why should I hide that? She began partnering with women's advocacy groups, speaking out against digital bullying, and promoting age-positive messaging in media. In a bold move, she also took on a new role in a Netflix dramedy titled Timeless, playing a woman in her late 40s, rediscovering her dreams after her kids leave for college. The role, written with her in mind, challenged traditional narratives of aging women being relegated to background characters. It's not about pretending to be younger, Candace explained. It's about showing that life doesn't end at 40 or 50. It begins again in a different way. But the battle wasn't without its scars. Candace admitted that the bullying had made her self-conscious, especially when it came to the entertainment industry's unrelenting beauty standards. I would sit in the makeup chair and hear whispers about Botox and fillers, as if age is a condition we're supposed to cure, she said. Instead of caving to the pressure, she launched a new project, Glow with Grace, a digital platform focused on embracing aging naturally, blending wellness, spirituality, fashion, and self-love. The blog quickly gained a loyal following, especially among women in their 40s and 50s tired of being ignored by mainstream media. Her husband, former hockey player Bure, was a constant source of strength. Candace is the most beautiful woman I've ever known, inside and out, he said in a rare public comment. The internet sees a wrinkle. I see the woman who's raised our children, held my hand through everything, and laughed with me every day. While Candace had never sought to become the face of a movement, she found herself becoming one. Let's stop asking women how they stay young, she told People magazine. Let's ask them how they stay joyful, how they stay wise, how they stay strong. Her Hallmark family also stood beside her. Lacey Chabert shared, Candace is a light in this industry. She brings integrity and warmth to everything she does. Anyone who can't see that because they're focused on her age is missing the point entirely. Meanwhile, Hallmark announced a new line of original films called Golden Hearts, focusing on mature love stories, and cast Candace as the lead in its premiere title Autumn Promise. The network called it a love letter to women who've lived enough to know who they truly are. And still, the trolls tried. Each time she posted a photo, someone would pipe in, too old for that dress, or trying too hard. But now Candace didn't flinch. In one now viral post, she responded with a quote from Proverbs. She is clothed with strength and dignity, and she laughs without fear of the future. That became her mantra, and the mantra of millions who saw in Candace a beacon of hope.